live with the Moon Ape AMA. We have Pol and Juan here to tell us about the coin. Guys, go ahead.
Yeah. So basically, we launched our coin Moon Ape. So this is a BUSD rewarding token. So they give every 30 minutes 9% BUSD rewards from every transaction to all the holders. We have like the three members of the team. We have myself, Mr. Paul, and Mr. Bergerman. So I'm from Spain. Mr. Paul is from Dubai, and Mr. Bergerman too. They're living there. So what you want to know more, like the utilities, what is coming? I can let Mr. Paul talk about this if you want.
Why don't you guys start off with who the team is, why you guys made the project? Give us
Okay, for sure. So we basically started our crypto journey like 3 years ago.
Yeah.
We started as small advisors and small marketing members, joining big communities. And since 2021, we started our first project. We hit it, which is FlexiCash. We hit the 1.2 million. We were able to make it live on CMC. So this is our first successful experience. After we go through all the hypes, like we tried play to earn, we were able to go until the 700K market cap, and we were able to list it on CJ. And from there, I met Mr. Paul and also Mr. Juan. We were only investors in a big community. And we from a networking call, we said let's network and let's start a potential new coin together. And which was the BUSD Meta, which has had a huge success. We were able to make it, like you can go check. We were able to make like more than 800K, and we were able to fill our first pre-sale, which was about 150 BNBs. That was very good. And from there we started we choose to make a step back, like to analyze all the market, because a lot of marketing has changed. A lot of big marketing guys had very low impact. So we choose to really take a step back, go analyze all the marketing strategies, all the marketers, if they still have the same return on investment. From there we prepared this MoonApe new project. We choose to launch it directly. We choose directly a contract from Pixel, which is the safest token contract, to make sure that there is no problem while the contract. If people want to sell, people want to buy, no problem in the BUSD rewards, which is our main utility. Like just yesterday, we were able to save more than $4,000 to our investors by BUSD rewards. Just by yesterday, and yesterday was kindly not a very good day, since we were working on the marketing. And yeah, this is our small history of our team. And for our project, we aim to make a very, very big project about BUSD rewards, to make sure that in the long term we can make passive income for our investors. This is the best utility to make sure that they stay with us. Yeah, Paul, can you please turn off your mic? Paul.
I believe that was Spider-Man, actually. I muted
him. So I'll be talking about the our tokenomics. For our tokenomics, we have a taxes of 16%. 10% will be going to our holders. That will be in BUSD. Also, we have 5% for the marketing and development and 1% for the liquidity. So we have, let me talk about like our roadmap. For the roadmap, like we have dividends dashboard, which we been able like to do it in just like 24 hours or lesser than that. It was like launched yesterday, where you can track like your rewards and claim them and everything. Also, we have NFTs minting and NFTs lottery. So that would be our own website. For the NFTs lottery, what are going to be there is there will be like initially there will be 1,000 like NFTs tickets, lottery tickets to be minted like on our website. So people can, mint like the ticket, and if you get like a winning ticket, you can redeem it like manually, like contacting like one of our devs, then claim it from there.
And what are you claiming exactly with the winning ticket? I don't understand.
Okay,
so like there's a cool.
Yeah, but basically,
Go ahead, Berger.
yes, sure. This is my main business. So as I told you, basically we're gonna create a pool for 1,000 BNBs, which is 0.1 BNB, and for a total supply of 1,000 tickets, no 10,000 tickets, sorry. And from there will be winning tickets. Though the lower one will be about 0.2 BNBs, and the higher ones will be about 50 BNBs, and there will be 5 of them. And there will be 20 BNBs, 30 BNBs, 10 BNBs. And the main utility of this NFT is to make sure that the NFT has a real utility. We make sure to redistribute 2,000 of each new edition of the NFT lottery to the losers. Like if you have a loser ticket for the first edition, you may receive you have one chance out of 5 to receive a new ticket to mint in the second edition, and it's gonna be like this for at least 10 up to 15 editions of lottery tickets. Why we choose to make NFT lottery? Because we want to invite all the gambling communities that are aiming to invest very quickly and buy more than 20 up to 50 tickets, because they're already in the mood of gambling. But at the same time, this will be a huge utility since the NFT is not you don't lose the NFT after a mint, but you can still resell it on the open market because there should be some people that will buy a lot of losing tickets, and hopefully they will turn it into potential winning tickets. Okay, and why we choose to link NFT lottery with our coin is to make sure that our big investors will be directly into the whitelisting. Like we're gonna check all the members. Like if you have 300, 400, up to 500 addresses, they will be automatically whitelisted in our ticket lottery.
Okay, so I guess my first question about the NFTs, I have more about the project. We'll get there. So my first question about the NFTs are, how do you guys plan to raise 1,000 BNB?
What did you say?
How do you plan to raise 1,000 BNB? Did I understand that correctly?
Okay. Yeah, I understand very correctly. So we are huge analysts of the crypto and NFT marketing. We choose to go directly into the ticket lottery because gambling people are very easy to hook and bring back into our NFT projects. And at the same time, we already reserved some big partnership with gambling and gambling websites that will hopefully host us as banners and as promoters in their website. And at the same time, before our introduction into the crypto marketing, we were media buyer, so we are very good at paid advertising, and this will guarantee us a huge potential and huge potential investors and potential holders for our NFTs.
Okay. So I'll be speaking like about like how we can raise like about 1,000 BNBs. So initially, of course, like you cannot just do it like with the like with 20,000 like or like something like that, like in marketing budget. So how we're going to do it is we're going like to do it like for the first time, like we're going to do it like with just 1,000 tickets, which is 100 BNBs. And for that, like we're going like to raise some funds, like from the revenue that we're getting, like from the minting. Like will be we have already set like a percentage, like for the marketing, like from the raised revenue. While we have also like like you shouldn't like wait until we raise like the whole like 10,000 or 1,000 BNB. Like if you get a winning ticket, then there will be the cash flow to redeem it like right away. Like no need to wait like until like 1,000 like tickets like to be minted or something. We have like some early tickets like in the first like maybe like in the first like 10 tickets you will be finding like 2 winning tickets or maybe 3 or something like that. Like that is just an example.
Okay,
And we have made we have arranged everything, so we could have like the cash flow like in order like to give it like to those winners. And the winning tickets will be starting from 0.2
I'm sorry, buddy, you're breaking up.
BNB to 100 to BNB tickets.
Wait.
Yeah, you can hear me now, right?
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, we were losing your feed there for a minute, so forgive me. The beginning price is 0.2 BNB, and then it goes up to what?
That is for the ticket. Like it will be starting from 0.2 BNB. There is some for 0.5 BNBs as a winning ticket. 1 BNB, 2 BNB, 3 BNB, 5 BNB, 10 BNB, and 3 BNB. That is for the winning tickets. And finally 50 BNB. For the 50 BNBs, there will be 2 winning tickets, 50 BNBs. So we're having of 17%. Of course, like you wouldn't have them like it's not like on 1 BNB or something. So we have arranged for all of that in order like to make for the investors, as well as we can get like we generate like some revenue and some funds like for the marketing wallets.
Okay, I'm sorry. Like as I mentioned, your mic is breaking up pretty consistently. But just to make sure I do understand, so the funds to pay out the winnings come from the sale of the NFTs. The different price of the NFTs correlates to how much you could potentially win. Is that correct?
No, like there's a stable price of the tickets. You can hear me now, right?
Yes, now I can hear you.
Yeah. So there is a price of all tickets, all lottery tickets. It will be for 0.1 BNB. That is for all the tickets. And the winning tickets will be starting from 0.2 BNB until 50 BNBs. And we're having we're having 1,700 we're having 1,700 more than that winning tickets, like among like all that 10,000 tickets.
All right. So how does this correlate to the coin, or does it correlate to the coin at all?
Basically, as I told before,
first
sorry.
Yes, you can go.
Yeah. Okay. Perfect. Sorry, guys. Because we're not in the same place, so basically we're not done talking. So as I told you, the correlation between the token and the NFT, which is principally the whitelisting for our investors. So all the investors from the token, they will claim directly their whitelisting to get into the pre-mint of the ticket lottery. Basically, this is the first thing. Secondly, our strong investors will have potentially some correlated revenues through the NFT ticket lottery. They will go directly into their wallet, because this token is only the governance token, and we're aiming to create some other tokens that will be directly correlated into this NFT projects. Hope it answers well your question.
Token. I feel like I don't have a full enough understanding of the total project. So why don't you give me a whole rundown of everything, from governance to utilities to partner tokens, all that fun stuff, and then we'll see if I fully understand.
Okay, sure. So as we mentioned before, the Moon Ape is the governance token. So it's basically the best contract. Super easy, 9 BUSD rewards, super safe. All the tokenomics are already put and can be changed. Liquidities is already locked for 1 year. We started from our pocket liquidity of $4K. So we started we have a very stable floor price. This is the main things, which we opened the liquidity for the 5 first minutes to make sure that all the bots can't reach us to not constitute big whales into our project. So this is basically a little introduction about the token. From there, if you can go directly check into the website, so the main utility is to reward our strong investor by 9 BUSD rewards from the daily volume. So yesterday, we were able to send more than $4,000 in BUSD rewards to our strong investors. And why we choose the BUSD rewards? Because it's the best way to have a strong and stable utility for our investors for our daily volume. Like, it's super easy strategy. Marketing bring volume bring consistent rewards to our investors. From there, from the marketing, we're developing the dividend dashboard to make sure they can track their passive income in a daily base and precisely the hourly base. And from there, they will from the hype we're creating, from all the marketing we're putting, we're aiming to create the NFT ticket lottery, which will be directly linked with another token, which share the revenue from the NFT project, and the NFT project, which is not only a first edition ticket lottery, but will be a daily. No, not I don't want to overpromise, but not a daily, but at least we're gonna make at least 10 editions per month.
Okay. All right. And how far along are you guys in these plans exactly? Are we just waiting for the funds to accrue, or what's going on exactly?
No. That's a super interesting question. Since we're coming from the crypto industry, we already have our funds directly put in the project, which is about 25K. Which is cut between liquidity, potential marketing, already done marketing, KYC, audit, and we still have a safety bag of more than $10,000 for marketing, to make sure that if there is less volume, we're not waiting for the daily volume to bring us marketing funds to go do new marketing. And at the same time, we're keeping some of our marketing, personal marketing funds to do some big listings and big ranking in big websites, and to make sure that we have a stability for the next months, to make sure that we go into big listings such as CMC and CJ, which come at the end of our phase 1 of our roadmap.
I really like to hear that. Okay. All right. So tell us about your marketing strategy going forward.
Okay, sure. So basically,
sorry, go ahead. I just want to say, we should have a Venom AMA tomorrow. So after that, if we reach like 150K, we will start like our marketing campaign. So we're just waiting to see how is the market going, and we will go for the marketing. That's just what I want to say. Thanks.
Okay, what marketing would you go for though?
For our launch, we done more than 2 AMAs, with also some calls internationally with other nationalities calls. Basically, to make sure that we have a stable and good launch, and we will able to hit into 92K market cap for the first hour. From there, we have some. I don't want to say like problem, but small issues with some callers, since it was at very night, at the end of the night. So we choose to work on more marketings. We have more than 10 programmed calls, which is already paid, like Venom, like Corn Lifters, like Gollum, and maybe Caesars at the end of the next week. And at the same time, we have an organic strategy, which is collect the maximum of traffic through our website to launch Google ad campaign. At the same time, we reserved some spots into big websites such as CoinSniper and also PooCoin to launch our banners. And at the same time, we choose to make at least one AMA per day to make sure that we can directly talk to our potential investors and make sure that they have enough trust to join into our big project and go with us until the CMC and until the 100x, 1000x as promised.
I like the 1000x comment. That's
Thank
now
you.
actually on my channel.
Yeah,
That's the goal.
and to make sure that everyone have enough interesting. We are now on 8x, and there is a super low market cap for the moment, so it's very good positions for our new investor and our potential investor to get a seat with us and go until the 1000x.
Yeah, I got to say, I mean, every time we schedule an AMA, I usually watch the chart until it happens if it's live, and I mean, you guys held beautifully all night.
Thank you.
Over the evening. That's pretty cool. So, I mean, I guess at this point, I'm going to say this is more of like a community token holding this together. You guys have an awesome plan. It's just executing at this market's a little bit more difficult than I'd like it to be. So,
yeah, to answer your question, we choose to make to answer your to complete your what you were saying, we choose to make a very stable and very don't overpromising our roadmap. We make sure that everything is already in our plans and make sure that it's done properly. I like this quote which I was always telling my clients: never overpromise, but always overdeliver. And this is what all our project is going. We're not overpromising, but we'll make sure that we overdeliver to our strong investors.
Awesome. Let's move on to some community questions here. Guys, if you're new to my AMAs, if you have any questions, please type them in the most recent post, and I will ask them for you. All right, let's start with, I believe my wonderful friend Shimba had one. Give me just a second. Let me find it.
To change mine, but yeah, you can just check it out.
Dude, you can go for it if you want. I'm sorry, to the presenter.
Is my clear?
Let's make sure we go one at a time here. So Shimba's going to go, and then you answer the question. Go ahead, buddy.
Okay, is it my voice fine? Because I'm just using my phone right now.
You are
no,
just
it's
fine.
Perfect.
Okay, just a thing that I was actually thinking. How will you encourage to buy the tickets, especially that in early stage that you guys are just starting? I've been part of a team, and it's pretty much hard to encourage people to buy NFTs, especially in the Binance Smart Chain, and also the price is 0.1, if I'm not mistaken, right? So you have like a greater strategy, because I'm seeing that you are still at the low cap right now.
Yeah, exactly.
And
so
sure. I just want to add.
What I want to say is we have a Web3 developer working with us in the team. He's not here today, but the campaign for the lottery, like NFTs lottery, is coming. It's not today. It's not like tomorrow, but it's on the phase 2 on the roadmap. So. Just trust the process and trust us. Our project is KYC'd. Audit is coming too. So what I want to say, we're gonna start our marketing campaign in few days. Just go and check your website. Do your own research. You know, it's not something financial advice, but do your own research. And at the project.
Okay, thank you so much. This is my follow-up.
Yes.
Question.
Just to complete the answering of your question, for our marketing strategy for our NFTs, since you were NFT part of the team, our NFT project is not artistically based. It's more like a ticket, and tickets have a special utility. And for our NFT, we made some strong research, and we find out that the lottery ticket is the best strategy. Why? Because gambling people or all people that's aiming to lose directly money from buying this NFT are more potential into buying, because directly they're not waiting for the secondary market to resell. They're not waiting for a big bump. Since the utility is directly into lottery based.
Yes. Thank you so much for that. Just probably my suggestion. I love low caps,
Mhm.
especially that it's an opportunity to have multiple access, as you have like 1,000 access.
Yeah,
But
exactly.
my suggestion is just probably you can just improve the website because it's kind of hard to believe for like or do you have plans to improve the
Yeah,
website because it's kind of hard to believe the funds if
yeah.
I'm not I'm sorry for this term because there are some also like the taxes in the website it is noted that it's 9% but you just said it was 10%, so probably just a question for that one.
Yeah,
So
sure, sure, sure.
people will.
So for the website, it's only the first version of the website. We're working on the secondary version, which will be directly connected into Web3 and not only a small landing page where you can find some content and some tokenomics about the website. A new version will be released in the upcoming weeks. We're just waiting for the of the end of the UX. Web3 is already made. We're just waiting for the UX to make sure that we have a strong website and with stable informations. And as I said before, when the new version of the website will come directly with the audit to make sure that we have all the content for our investors to consume.
Yeah, thank you so much, brother. That's all my
Yeah, you're welcome.
that's
You're
all my
welcome, my
questions.
friend. Thanks for asking.
I have a question
Thank
for
you
you
so
guys, real
much.
quick here. So,
Yeah,
when you
sure.
say Web3, you just mean a wallet connection that allows us to purchase directly from the website?
Yeah, no, 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 no. It's more into dividends potentially. No, sorry, dividends dashboard. So you can check all. You can connect your wallet and check all the winnings you made from investing.
Ah, okay. All right. Let me
And
jump
at
to the
the
next
same
question.
time, at the same time, minting will be directly into our website, so you can connect your wallet and mint directly from our website.
Okay, sounds good.
Yeah, yeah. At the same time, we would love to all communities. The NFT tickets will be shared probably in the next 4 days. We're working on them, and at the same time, we invite all the 125 people from this call and also the community of us to propose us new utilities that we can implement into the NFT and also the token linked with this NFT.
Great. All right. Anybody else in VC have a question right now?
Yeah, I have a question.
Please, goody two shoes. Go ahead, bud.
Oh, sorry.
So I see from the website the token is mainly based on lottery and NFTs tokenomics.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
can you tell us more about it?
Okay, sure. So I think you just come into the call. So basically, what we were saying like 15 minutes ago, this is our governance token. And why invest in our token now? Because basically all our holders will be directly whitelisted into the NFT project, which will guarantee us a potential good investors and not only people trying to whitelisting to not invest into the NFTs. And at the same time, we make sure that all our investors get the maximum benefits from joining early our NFT project, because at the same time a new token will be directly linked to the NFT revenue that will be generated from the NFT sale. So basically, as we said before, this token, the Moon Ape token, is basically community driven. At the same time, we have a safe contract, which is basically based into BUSD rewards to make sure that all our investors will win at the short term, daily on a daily basis, and at the same time they will be rewarded at the long time, such as the chart goes up.
Okay, great.
Just to explain the BUSD reward system to all the people that may don't understand it, BUSD rewards guarantee a revenue for all the investors, such as if one day or in 1 hour we make 100k volume. From this 100k volume, 10% of this volume will be directly distributed into the investors. Like basically yesterday we made about 40k volume, and 10% will be, which is 4k, which directly redistributed to the I think 70, 75 or 80 addresses connected and invested in our token. So basically now we have a super low market cap. So and from each marketing, we bring volume like 10K, 50K, up to 100K. And from this daily volume, from the buys and also the sales, we redistribute 10% for our strong investors. And you can go directly in the chat. There will some investors share their winnings, share their winnings, and we shared hourly, the hourly revenue distributed
Brother,
to our investors.
I gotta say this, all due respect. I mean, we fully understand reward concepts, no problem. What I'm more concerned about with is like, you know, I still don't really get exactly like how you guys launched. I don't fully understand. I guess you guys are talking about tokenomics and NFTs and so on, but like I'm a little confused about the taxes. Why don't we just like take a break from the questions for a second? Let's just go back to the basics. Let's talk about how you launched this coin, why you launched this coin. Let's talk about your initial plans, your plans moving forward in the near future, and then we can talk about like the distant ones that are coming up.
Yeah, perfect. So I will let mainly the owner talk about it, since he was the most invested and he was the creator. So I will let Paul directly drive into it.
Paul, my man, let's go.
Hi, bro. Can you just repeat your question? Sorry, I wasn't here.
So just a little bit back to the basics. I'm just trying to understand like the core essence of this project. So you guys launched this. When day did you launch? Did you guys have a pre-sale? Did you have a private sale? Let's just start with that.
Cool. Yeah. So my voice is clear, right?
You sound great, man.
Yeah, just to make sure. Actually, we launched like 2 days ago. It's been like less than 48 hours. Yeah. So there was like no pre-sale or anything. No, it was just like a set launch of 10K market cap. That was our like starting market cap. We the liquidity was from our own pockets. So yeah, and we set a budget of 25K for this project, like for the marketing and everything. And to be honest, like we expected like a lot from what we have spent so far and everything. The market, to be honest, is not that good, but we're still like pushing hard, like to do something like with this.
I respect that. No, yeah, the market definitely caught us all off guard this week, and is not what any of us want to be. Okay, so with that being said, you're in a bear market. I gotta say, you've developed a phenomenal community. Your chart has not dipped $1,000 over the past 16 hours. That is extremely rare in crypto. What I was trying to ask earlier was the communities. I mean, where are you guys based out of? Where are most of your community members based out of? Do you just have an English-speaking Telegram, or are you guys international? Let's go with that.
Yeah. So initially we have. Can you just give me like 1 minute, Burgerman, please? Thank you. So for our community, it was all like coming from our AMAs that we had in the last 48 hours, further like to some calls, like with some good callers, as well as we're having like Coin Sniper. We're having some Coin Sniper promotion and banner ads as well. We have like some calls with Crypto Gems, which Crypto Gems 555, Ravero, and some other big guys, which is international, as well as with some Chinese targeting marketing and French. But we just have like that English Telegram. We don't have like anything else.
Okay. I mean, do you plan to expand a little bit international?
Yes. We are planning to create the French group and the Spanish too for the moment.
Great. All right. Give me 1 second. Let me look at my notes here. How large is your team and how many people are on? Sorry?
Yeah, so we're 3 in the team, like in the main team, and as well as we're having like 2 other moderators.
Okay, team of 5. Got it.
Yeah.
All right, let's see. I'm sorry, my dog is a little upset right now. Give me
team of 7. So we have 4 moderators and 2 each shift to make sure that the community is always driven and there is always people to moderate and answer the questions of investors.
Thank you, Burgerman. All right, let's go to a little bit more of the question here. So let's start with. All right, just answered RTR question, I guess, without knowing it. Let's go to Mr. C. So, is this your first project all together?
No. It's basically our.
Oof. Who would like to answer the question? Please go ahead.
Hello.
I think I answered the question. I told that it's our third project together.
Okay, glad to hear it. All right, let's go to the next question. Why did you guys choose BUSD rewards over other tokens? And do you plan on changing that anytime in the near future? That is from Tomas.
No, for the moment, we always choose to send back BUSD rewards to make sure that the passive income generated is stable for our investors, such as to not be impacted by the bull run created like a week ago. Hope it answers the question.
It does. Thank you. Next question.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Please, I got a question if you don't mind.
Go ahead, buddy. Go ahead.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. So I heard you speak about targeting the luxury market previously. If you could expand on that, and I got a follow-up question after that as well.
Yeah, can you explain more the luxury market?
No,
Are you talking about the NFT?
Yeah, like regarding the NFT, I heard you say something about it targeting the luxury market. So, what did you mean exactly by that?
No, I don't think I said luxury, but more into gambling market because they're more invited and they're more invested in this kind of project.
Oh, okay, I understand. So, my second question is because the rewards are depending on the volume, how do you plan on sustaining that? Do you have like any intensive marketing scheme that's going on? And do you have like any celebrities that are going to endorse your project? Like with those celebrities, you're gonna need to have like a huge marketing fund to fund those celebrities. But that's like the only way I can see to sustain the project.
Sure.
Okay, I'm sorry. I've made one time, but we're going to take a second. Mr. Burgerman, please. We're going to allow people to finish questions, get the whole question out, and then we can answer them. I've had a really hard time getting my questions across on this AMA, and I'm mildly frustrated. I understand your excitement. I understand you're probably a little bit nervous, but for the whole Haven, please give everyone a chance to ask the question prior to jumping in. I'm going to unmute you here. All right, go ahead.
So I'm really sorry for this, guys, because I have a small problem of connection. This is why I answer a bit quickly.
No problem. Let's just make sure we get
I'm really sorry, guys, to all the 149, and also sorry, Achilles, for this.
No problem.
It's not like a misrespect. It's just small problems, and at the same time, it's a big excitement, and I'm a bit nervous. So to answer your thanks a lot. So regarding the question into marketing, since we started with our proper funds, which is about $25K. This is and we make sure that we have enough always funds to make sure that we're not we're not waiting for the daily volume to bring us marketing funds to invest. So we always have at least 10 up to 15Ks in our bags to make sure that we have sustainable marketing. At the same time, we have some strong skills into organic or paid advertising, like such as Facebook ads, Google ads. At the same time, we have some big banners that will be selling for at least 2 months in PoolCoin and at the same time Coin Sniper. And big celebrities will come more into the second phase, which will be once we be listed in the big listings such as CMC, DEX, and CJ. And at the same times, for a daily marketing strategy, we have always each day an AMA to make sure that we always live on voice chat to answers, and that will bring us more trust. And at the same times, we have some calls to make sure that we are present in Twitter, and at the same times in Telegram. And we have some big marketing guys coming. Like tomorrow, we have an AMA and the post from Venom, and also from big marketing people. I'm not. I will. And if you want to ask about the marketing people, and the marketing colors and AMAs, I will let Paul or Mr. Juan talk about it. And hope it answers your question. Thanks a lot, Mr. Ahmed.
Thank you so much. Yeah, that's really good. Could I just ask like a quick question, just like the last one? That's fine.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, just like was there like any private sale and pre-sale, and how much did you guys raise? Because that's a
No.
lot of money for funding. You got.
Yeah, we choose to go directly into a fair launch, and with the initial market cap of $4K, to have some sustainable, and to not constitute some big whales. And at the same time, we choose to lock the liquidity only after 5 minutes of going live, to make sure that we don't invite big bots that will directly eat our supply.
Okay, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
All right, let me check the text section here. Or somebody else in DC have a question. Go ahead.
Hello?
Yeah, I have a
Hello?
question.
Excuse me.
All right, why don't we go Rye and then Albert Einstein and then Mr. C.
All right. Thank you so much,
Yes.
Achilles, for the opportunity to
Okay,
ask
so-
Rye, I love you. We just said we're gonna go Rye, Albert Einstein, then Mr. C. Rye, go ahead, bud.
All right, man. Thanks, Achilles. So I would just like to ask, I think your most highlighted feature is your NFTs and the tickets and all that fun stuff. So I just want to ask if you're partnering up with other big NFT projects, or who's your artist, so to say, that will be doing the NFTs? Are they famous NFT artists that would, bring a lot of pull into convincing investors to buy the NFTs, things like that?
Yeah, sure. I will take that, Burger Man. So, like for the NFTs, it's more about the use case, which is the lottery. That is for the NFTs lottery tickets. It's just the tickets, So, like, no need to have an artist for that or something. That's the first thing. As well as for the NFTs, like for the NFTs, like where also like it's more about use cases. So now like we're looking more into the use cases rather than having like something some great designs or something. So yeah, it's more about the use cases, and yeah. And for partnerships with some big NFTs projects, to be honest, like we are not yet at that phase, because like we have to start and go like one step at a time. So it's coming, but like not now. Thank you.
All right, man. Thank you.
Thank you, Paul.
Welcome.
All right, we're going to next go to I believe that was Albert Einstein.
Can I ask?
Can I ask
Go
a
ahead.
question now?
Albert Einstein can, yes. Go ahead.
Sure.
All right. Thank you so much opportunity to ask a question. I just want to ask, basically, this is a nice project from the look of things I'm saying, and considering they are doing NFT lottery, that's going to get a lot of investors on board. Most people are gamblers and all. But I just want to know, are there going to be referral bonuses and incentives? Because if I get to refer someone to come and join your platform and probably join the NFT lottery, get a ticket and gamble, are you gonna give me a referral bonus?
Bro, you already asked this question 2 times in different AMA.
He's allowed to ask whatever questions he wants. Answer it, guys.
Yeah, of course.
Yes, of course. Can you please let me answer?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, thank you. So basically, for our referral plan,
Oh, wait, Paul, you're on mute, buddy.
Yeah. Sorry, brother. So, for the referrals, I believe it's a great like way of marketing, and we will consider that. Like there was like no plan for that, but I believe like it's effective. So we're going to discuss that, and I believe like we can do it. It's possible. Thank you.
All right. I'm just getting to hear of this project today, though. I also have a question. A very
Albert, we're just going to keep it to one question at a time. Mud. Next up is Mr. C. Mr. C, go ahead.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you so much for your question, brother.
Yeah, thank you so much for asking.
Mr. David, we have Mr. C first, and then it'll be you.
Okay.
Thanks, bud. Good morning, Mr. C. How are you? Hello.
Hello?
Yeah, but your microphone's a little bit quiet.
I wanted to know on this economics. Is this free? Okay, let me try and fix it.
You're asking about the tokenomics?
I also wanted to know the tokenomics. Is it fixed or can it be changed at any time in the future?
That's a great question. Are your tokenomics fixed or are they variable?
Do you get the question?
I get it. I love it.
Yeah. So for our tokenomics, of course, like we cannot change like the taxes to 25 or something, which is the maximum taxes that we can set it to. It will be bad, of course, like from our side, like to change it freely, maybe like in the middle of the night or something. So like it's not right to do it. So if we're going to do that, we will make a poll like for our community to check if people if the community vote to make lesser taxes or more taxes, then we can do it.
Okay, thanks for the answer. Thank you, Achilles.
Thank you for the question, bro. Minstrel David, my man, you are up next.
All right, thank you so much for the video of asking. So I would like to ask, sir. Oh, can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you, buddy.
Okay, I would like to ask, how does this project solve a real life problem, real life issue? How does it attend to real life issue?
I'm sorry?
How does the problem solve a real life issue? What are you trying to achieve with the project? I like that.
Yeah, cool. So for me, I was as an investor here, in the crypto space, and I believe that we're all here, for cash. We're all here, for money. So, and of course, everyone here, in the crypto space is for that. I believe that, the BUSD rewards, serve that purpose as well as for the gambling. Of course, it's risky, but it's, I believe everyone likes to risk in order to earn more cash. So yeah, it's more about cash.
I love it.
Yeah, thank you.
I like you, Paul. All right, who else do we have here?
Well, sincerely, I didn't really get the answer. The answer is not clear enough.
Oh, okay. If you'd like to reiterate, please. Handoko, you're next. Mr. Dave, I believe the answer was he's been in the crypto space for a long time and he wants to create a project that's fun, has some gambling, and can make some people money.
All right, sir. Thank you.
You're very welcome. Handoko, go ahead.
All right. Hello.
Hello.
Oh, okay. I want to ask. I read on the website, and it said that we can mint the NFTs from the website and then sell them on OpenSea and other platforms. And I'm asking, what is the chance the NFT can be sold in the OpenSea? And then, is there any chance the floor price of the NFT will go higher? Thanks.
Fairly good question. We know OpenSea certain.
Yeah, sure. So for the NFTs, of course, it depends on the purpose. and I believe that like most NFTs out there are built like on hype. So it's all about hype. Hype means like marketing and community. So yeah, I believe it can be like sold there, and the price like can be like more and stuff. That is with just the hype, and we have some plans for that.
And Doko, did that answer your question?
All right, thank you. Because actually, I never buy any NFT, so I'm asking.
Oh, dude, if you're new to NFTs, they are a very fun world of losing money and then sometimes making a lot of money. They're great.
Yes.
That's what we do with NFTs. All right. Let's see here. Do we have any more questions in the VC?
I have a question.
Oh, go ahead.
Okay, so can you hear me?
Yes, Mediocre, go ahead.
Okay. So afternoon. Sorry, it's afternoon over here. So how is it going? How is the AME?
It's just fine, buddy. What question do you have?
Okay, so like my question is, they stated on the website that the NFTs they will have are going to be like traded on OpenSea. So my question is, why like some project that had AMAs on the Safe Haven right here, they had the integrated NFTs marketplace in their own project. So why didn't this project do the same so as to bring the NFT closer to the project and to like increase the floor price?
Mediocre, solid question. So the question is more so, why did you choose OpenSeas? And what chain will the NFTs be on, if I can add to that? Because OpenSeas doesn't let us trade BSC.
Yeah, that will be on for the NFTs. For the lottery, it will be on Solana on BSC. While for the NFTs, like the other NFTs, it will be like on Solana blockchain.
Okay, what made you choose those?
What is it like? The chain? No.
Yeah.
Or
OpenSea. Both.
Yeah. So for the BSC, we believe that all investors that. Yes. Sorry.
You're good. Let's just
like as in. I'm sorry. Can I re-ask the question?
Go ahead, Mediocre. Sure.
Okay, like what I mean is, why was Geno NFT marketplace integrated into this website, into this project? Sorry, as in like an NFT marketplace for the project on its own. Why are you guys using OpenSea?
Cool. So I will answer that question. So like it's like a marketplace, So like for OpenSea, like it has a lot of investors. It has like it's a platform. Like a lot of investors are there, maybe like millions or something. While for your own project, like it's just like if you just make a marketplace by yourself, it's just like you're making a website. Like it's just a website, Then you have like to put a lot of marketing there in order like to and some people like might not trust like the website and stuff. It's happening here like in the crypto, as it is like a risky space. So I believe like it's safer like to have it like on a third party platform.
Okay.
So that's like an intro to my second question. Sorry, Achilles. So like you guys didn't release any white paper. So does that mean you guys are planning to like revitalize the project or planning to improve on it before releasing the white paper?
Yeah. So for the improvement, we are open to the improvement. Our like main things like that we're focusing on here is the like rewards, BSD rewards, NFTs, lottery tickets, and NFTs. And we can, of course, like improve like the white paper. Like we can modify it with the time. like if we see something that we have to do there, then of course, like we'll check with our community, the team, dev team, and of course, like we're up to improvements if it is possible.
Okay,
All right,
thank
I
you
hope that
very
answers your
much.
question,
I
buddy.
really guys good luck. That
Awesome.
does. Thanks, man.
Good. All right, guys, we are just about at the end of the recording. We can do one question because we started a little bit late. Who would like to ask that question?
I have a question.
Ziggy.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah,
So,
man, go ahead.
yeah, my question is, I heard he was talking about like raising a couple thousand BNBs earlier, like when at the beginning of the AMA, he was talking about raising 1,000 BNBs, a couple thousand BNBs. So I'm asking, like, how do they plan to raise that? And if that doesn't work, do they have like a plan B for for what they are raising the BNB for? Because I didn't even get that part that much. You get
Yeah,
me?
sure. So yeah. So we have, as mentioned like earlier, we have 10,000 like NFTs will be divided into like separate like collections. So the first collection will be just 1,000, which is like the target is raising like 100 BNBs. For 100 BNBs with like some gamblings and something like I mean like something related to lottery, I think we have like good chances like to raise that. Like it won't be like that hard, that 100 BNBs. Then we can like generate like the the revenue and like the marketing budget like from there. So we'll be taking it like one step at a time. So yeah.
Okay, so the BNBs are for NFT and marketing. Yeah.
That's right.
Sorry.
That's to raise for their lottery, but they described it pretty thoroughly at the beginning. I'm sorry we don't have time to re-go over that for you exactly, but if you want to listen to the recording, it's at the beginning of the AMA. Okay. To Paul, if you'd like to make some closing comments here, I'm going to close the recording in just a minute.
Yeah, sure. Thank you. Thank you for your patience with us, Achilles. And I thank you everyone like for everyone like who like take from their time and attend like this AMA. So we're giving away some tokens here worth to those guys, or maybe like we can have like 200 or something if you can help us with that.
So what we're going to do,
we can
you're doing the 0.5
yeah
BNB, correct?
We're going to do like 1 BNB worth of tokens to 5 attendants here.
Excellent. So we're going to move right into the duck races after we do our AMA giveaway, and we'll include those. Or you know what? We can just add those to the AMA giveaway. So guys, right after this, when I turn off the recording, we'll do the 0.6 BNB for the AMA. We'll do the 1 BNB in MoonApe tokens, and then we'll move right into our duck races. All right.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Absolutely. Let me stop the recording.